Wanted to do a little follow-up video on the front garden. It is looking green. I don't think I lost too many seeds. Things are coming up out of the ground. The alyssum is doing pretty good. You can see there's a whole bunch of flowers, and my sunflowers are coming up nicely. So some wildflowers. You know, so I've got stuff coming up all along here. Some of that is weed. There's stuff all along there. Don't think I have too much coming up along the sunflowers. However, I do think, and someone might be able to tell me, that that might be morning glory down in there with the butterfly bush. I do not believe it's a weed, and I'm thinking I might get that to grow up the fence. I think someone had mentioned morning glories along the trellis in the backyard. So that butterfly bush is actually doing very well. That's the one that Charlie trampled before we got all this put in. The other plants are doing pretty good. Those right there seem to close up at night. It's wicked hot here today. The dahlias, I don't think, can stand the heat. I don't know what it is, but they don't look, I mean, the flowers are coming out, but the leaves look like they're just withered. I did spray. I bought one of those bottles of Miracle-Gro, and I sprayed it out here this morning in hopes to encourage a little faster growth going out here. But stuff is coming out, so much as I thought everything got washed away, I do not think it did. These flowers are doing quite nicely. I've forgotten what they're called, but I think I did keep the tag. The ones down there are supposed to bloom too, and they're not looking all that great. This is the other dahlia, and again, it just isn't looking too good. I've got flowers on it, but the plant itself just isn't looking all that great. I don't know if the pots don't hold the water. The petunias that my honey just bought for me so we could put the other plants, those, man, I just watered those and the water just seems to come right out of the pot. I don't get it. You know, they sure look great at the store when you buy them. They have dead flowers. I mean, deadheading these is like a full-time job. Unbelievable. I hope I don't lose them. Honey wanted someone that can make the yard look pretty. Well, we'll see. We'll see. But, you know, it's still June, so we could still have flowers. And later on I'll do one in the backyard. I got to turn the sprinkler on a little bit later. It's about 5:30. Sun's pretty hot still out there, so I'm going to wait another hour or so and then turn on the sprinkler for the vegetable garden and the flower boxes back there. But things are coming up. It looks green out here at least. Just gave this some more water. The sunflowers are coming up all along here. You know, that one's probably my biggest one right there, and it does, something's eating the leaves, and it seems to be, I think there might be one other sunflower plant where something's eating the leaves. These are doing good over here. This butterfly bush is doing good. Oops. I'd say there's even some good new growth on that one. Some new flowers came out, so that's encouraging. Keeping up with weeds around here, I think, is going to be an impossible job. I don't know. But, you know, all of these seeds, as I said before, perennials. So I bet next year this is going to be looking much better. But it's green, you know, and I think there's going to be a bunch of flowers here eventually. You know, I'm just impatient. I want things now, which is typically why I buy plants. But certainly could not buy plants for all of this. That would be rather costly. So we'll wait and see what happens. The stuff is coming. We'll see how it lasts.